Something happened with the election. I did something. Do you remember that video?
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of what started it all. We were afraid that Kevin's campaign was going to do something like that again. And we had Allison Stewart pretend to be a student and spy on them.
Oh, Luke.
And they found out, and they did this awful, horrible thing to her that left her really, really scared. And I swore at that moment that I would not let them win.
And they didn't.
No, but Mom, the truth is, they did. The day of the election, I saw that the votes weren't going my way, and I stuffed the ballot box.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine you doing something like this.
That's not the worst of it.
How could it possibly be worse?
The school found out.
Are they taking action?
I was expelled this afternoon.
Oh my God, Luke.
I just couldn't let them get away with doing this to me or to Allison.
What about what you've done to yourself?
I know.
You have compromised your future, everything that you have ever worked for. Luke, I don't understand. Whatever you were fighting for, how could it be worth more than what you've lost? Noah.
Yeah, is Luke there?
Yeah, but now is really not a good time.
I have nothing to say to you.
He doesn't feel like talking because he's just been expelled from school.
What? Wait, you were expelled? Yeah, what did you think was gonna happen? Not this!
Wait a minute. You knew about this?
Yeah. Yeah. He knew.
I'm gonna go call your father.
Luke, I couldn't lie. Even though I asked you. I begged you to let this go.
I thought what I was doing, I thought coming forward was the right thing to do, you know, for you.
How could it be the right thing for me, Noah? I was kicked out of school.
You think that's what I wanted?
I don't know what you were thinking, but I know why you did it. You didn't do it because it's the right thing. You didn't do it because you can't lie. You did it because you're jealous.
What exactly am I jealous of?
Of Kevin? You've said from the beginning that the only reason I got into this race was to beat him, so I could prove something to him.
He hurt you. You wanted to get back at him, only you wanted to get back at him in public so that everyone could see that you aren't the same kid that he rejected back in high school.
You don't know what you're talking about.
That's why you cared so much. That's what this election has meant to you from the beginning.
Well, thanks to you, I don't have to worry about that anymore, because I'm not the president. Hell, I'm not even a student anymore.
This is not my fault.
Really? Then whose fault is it? Who went to the dean, Noah?
I didn't think that they were going to expel you. I thought that they were going to make you, you know, step down or something. We can figure this out.
We can? Because I can't get into another college now. Not with this on my record. Oh, hey, I've got an idea. Maybe I'll enlist. How's that for a plan?
Wow. You're fighting dirty? You're comparing this stupid election to my father's death?
I just don't understand why you had to say anything at all.
Because I love you. Okay, that's why I cannot lie about you.
You love me. I can't even look at you right now.
Luke. You know what, maybe you're right. Maybe we both need some space.
There you go again with your space.
Do you want me to stay?
No. No. For once, I agree with you. Go. If you don't want to be here, Noah, you should just go!
rest of my things later.
Never figured you for the cut and run type.
Are you kidding? After all the times you called me coward?
Right. My mistake.
Well, I'm not running now because I can't deal.
Then why are you leaving?
Because I don't understand why winning at all costs became more important to you than anything else.
Oh, yes. Of course. I didn't feel bad enough, so thank you for that.
You tried to steal the election.
I had my reasons, Noah. And one of them was you.
That's a lot of bull.
I was standing up to hypocrisy.
Whatever. I guess we just see things differently.
Since when? Whatever happened to standing up for each other no matter what? I really believed in that, but I guess all bets are off when the going gets tough.
You really don't get it, do you?
No, I totally get it. You are a better person than me, and you're punishing me for it.
I am not. I wish this wasn't happening. I tried to talk you out of it, remember?
I remember how morally superior you sounded, trying to prove you're not your father.
What does it have to do with my father?
Because he taught you to see things in black and white. Good versus evil. There's no gray areas with you guys.
There's no gray area on trying to steal an election. Okay, it sucks. And if the other side had done it, you'd be all over them.
Well, could you have at least thought about my reasons?
There's no excuse. Why don't you understand that?
Because I'm a power-hungry lowlife. End of story. You better dump me before it rubs off.
That's not fair.
What's not fair is getting me kicked out of school. What's not fair is ruining my life.
I was asked a direct question. I had to tell the truth.
Why couldn't you just trust me? Just this once.
You were caught. Okay, you weren't going to get away with it.
So you saved yourself. Forget love, abandon ship.
You're right about one thing. My father, he lied to me my whole life. And I don't want to be that. He did a lot of unforgivable things in the name of love. I mean, if you remember, that was his excuse for almost killing you.
There's no comparison.
There is for me. I love you, but I'm not going to lie for you. I'm also not going to encourage you to be anything less than the person I know you can be.
I thought I could trust you.
Yeah, I thought I could trust you. I guess we were both wrong.